Congratulations on your child's upcoming graduation with the class of 2021. Commencement marks a milestone in the lives of our graduating seniors, and it's the school's way of honoring each student who has met all academic, financial, and other requirements and obligations. I understand that this is an exciting time for you and your family. Our faculty, staff, and administration want you to enjoy this celebration amidst our current pandemic. As such, I ask for your continued support in helping to ensure that the commencement ceremony for the class of 2021 can proceed without any unnecessary interruptions and distractions. You can do this by first reviewing and adhering to all of our commencement guidelines that were recently mailed to your homes, highlighted in this presentation, as well as those shared out in my letter to all of you dated March 10th. Secondly, I ask for all of your assistance in reminding all of our friends and relatives that this event is a private event. Therefore, no persons other than the graduate, their 2 household member guests, and limited staff, volunteers, and special guests will be allowed onto campus. There will be no exceptions. There will also be increased security and HPD presence on site to ensure that
Alvin Nagasako Sports Complex here in a wet and rainy day here at Kapolei High School. First pitch. Right now, let's kind of set the stage for you. The game was delayed a couple of minutes because of the wet weather, and it looks like it's going to come in from the leeward coast, but anyway, we're making the best of it. My name is Darren Hernandez. This is the Hurricane Sports Network. I'm here with Lisiate Heimuli, and we are calling this game between our hometown Kapolei Hurricanes versus our crosstown rival, the Kapolei Charter Iwas. And this is a very interesting matchup, Lisiate, and we're talking about a wet one real early here. Nice contact made, and that's going to be a base hit in the circle for the Hurricanes is number 12. And that's jersey Liana. Up to bat number 12, Dalen Stevens, the junior.
Number 12, yeah.
Okay. Dalen Stevens at the plate. Low grounder, a stolen base attempt. Ball is wide and safe at second. Iwas have a threat already here in the top of the first.
Who is that girl, the first batter that we missed? 4. Tuiloma.
And safe at second base is Kayara Tuiloma, the freshman. Stolen base for Tuiloma. Stevens at the plate. No outs. Beautiful strike called by Liana. Those white pants are going to get muddy today, Lisi. There's no doubt about it. High pop foul. And Stevens at the plate battling here. Count will be 1 ball, 2 strikes. We'd like to recognize our crew chief, our home plate ump, David Kihara, and John Park, our base ump. Swing and a miss, and Liana with a first strikeout and the first out of the ball game. And up to bat now, number 9, Kealiana Chung Balecha, the senior. Liana in the circle. Beautiful strike right down Kapolei Parkway for Liana. Liana, a power pitcher. Call strike 2. Chung Balecha, the senior, at the plate here. Wide and outside, ball 1. Kapolei Charter, public charter school, started in 2017. Nice contact made by Chung Balecha, foul. And the balls will be changed out accordingly because of the wet weather. Liana, that's going to be fouled. Kapolei Charter, first graduating class will be this year, 2021. The first varsity action in OIA Softball 2020 last year, and it was a COVID-19 pandemic shortened season for everyone. Swing and a miss, and a strikeout and out number 2 for Liana, who's throwing some nice heat here early on in the top of the first. At the plate now, number 21, Shailene Valdez Asato. Liana with a low pitch, and taking third is Kayara Tuiloma. 2 outs, runner on third, top of the first. And Valdez Asato, number 21, at the plate, looking to make a 2-out RBI for the Iwas. Low and inside ball for Liana. Liana, a very versatile player, can play shortstop and any infield position, as well as throw in some smoke from the circle as the starting pitcher. High pop fly, foul. Valdez Asato, the junior, looking to bring home Tuiloma, who's standing calmly at third base. Kapolei third baseman Moani Ioane keeping a close eye on her. Liana in the circle, trying to close things out here for the Hurricanes. And that's going to be a low hit by pitch. Low pitch that bounced off of the ground and ricocheted off of the knee of Valdez Asato. Now we got runners in the corner, and up to bat number 22, Shaiselin Akiona, also a senior. Kapolei Charter's mascot is an Eva. The Eva is a type of bird. Some people thought hurricane and Hurricane Eva, but there's no connection there. Eva is a type of bird. High and outside, ball 1. Head coach for Kapolei Charter, Garrick Asato. Low pitch ball. And it's a steady rain coming down. Strike call for Liana, working this inning here with a runner on third, trying to disentangle herself from this situation here. Liana high. That's going to be a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike here with runners at the corners and 2 outs. Akiona showing great vision and patience at the plate. High foul tip in the canal behind the backstop. Akiona battling here with a full count, 2 outs, and runners at the corner. A huge opportunity for the Iwas. Fouled back again. Akiona very calm at the plate. Very selective in her ability to go through the pitches that come at her. Liana, that's a high pop up to the shortstop. And that's going to be out number 3. Beautiful play there by number 18, Larshel Tuifao, our shortstop. And after the top of the first, your score is 0-0 here in a wet and rainy Alvin Nagasako Sports Complex, an overcast day. Ooh. Welcome back to live action here on the mound, in the circle, for Kapolei Charter. Number 22, Shaiselin Akiona. Chung Belecha is the catcher. And our first batter, number 12, the pitcher, Jersey Liana. Akiona called strike one. Strike two, and Akiona starting off with a bang here. Oh and 2 count. Liana makes great contact, and that's going to drop for a base hit. Liana with a single, a stand-up single. And our next batter is our catcher, number 2, Puakea Milbourne. Milbourne, a utility player, can also play shortstop. We've seen her at catcher and shortstop. Akiona high, ball one. Low and inside, ball two. Milbourne, great eyes at the plate. That's going to be ball number 3. Kapolei Hurricanes, coached by head coach Kioki Bihik. Three balls. Ball 4. Milbourne takes the walk to first, moves Liana to second, and with no outs, 2 runners on, the left-handed hitter, first baseman Majesty Moisa is up. And the home umpire, David Kihara, sees an equipment problem with the helmet of Moisa. Sends her to the dugout to get it fixed. So we have a brief equipment timeout. Moisa, we've seen her as a pitcher as well, and in the infield. Called strike. Low and outside, ball 1. Count is 1-1 to Moisa with 2 runners on here in the bottom of the first. Akiona checking the signal from the side. A high hopper over the top of the pitcher, Akiona, and that's going to score a run. And Liana comes in. A beautiful RBI single by Majesty Moisa, a high hopper that went over the head of Akiona and traveled into center field. And now you got two runners on base at first and second. And up to bat, number 18, shortstop, Larshel Tuifau. No outs. Hurricanes now with a 1-0 advantage. Akiona called strike inside. Curveball outside, and that's strike number 2. Akiona with some good stuff on the mound here. And that's low, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Tuifau. No outs here in the bottom of the first for the Lady Hurricanes. Tuifau looking to bunt. That's going to be ball number 2. And we're 2-2 here with no outs. Tuifau showed bunt last time. Tuifau showing bunt again. And she hits it right past the second baseman. A solid hit, and that's going to be an RBI. It's going to be a stand-up double, and out at the plate is Moisa Milbourne, able to score from around third, and looks like she is shaken up at the plate. And Moisa caught at home, and that pants is going to need some Tide Pods. It's a 2-run scored now here in the bottom of the first with 1 out. And third baseman Moani Ioane, the sophomore now, with 1 runner at second. A solid hit to the second baseman. That's going to be an easy out for the Ivas, but advancing to third is Tuifau. Tuifau showed bunt and then hit a beautiful line single for a double. Check, she hit a beautiful line drive for a double. Who's this? Up to bat here is Ishikawa. Ellie Ishikawa. Ball 1. High, towering shot. Ishikawa, that's going to be in the gap. An RBI scores, and Ishikawa, Ellie Ishikawa with a stand-up double. And Tuifau comes in and scores, and so your score now, Hurricanes 3, Eva 0. And next up, number 16, the power-hitting Aleva Enna. Two outs. Akiona here trying to get out of this inning. High and outside. Ball 1. Ishikawa stand-up double, and Hurricanes trying, not satisfied with the 3 runs here, looking to add more. Low and outside, ball number 3. Check ball number 2. Akiona high pitch for ball number 3. Aleva Anna showing great poise and patience at the plate here. Akiona battling, trying to get out of this inning here. That's going to be a called strike inside. 3 balls, 1 strike. That's going to be a called strike. Anna lets that one go, and it's going to be a full count with 2 outs and a runner at second. Akiona, full count pitch coming up. And that's high, ball 4, and Anna takes first base, and up now is number 10, Kanina Kalahiki, just a freshman. Kalahiki playing right field today. That is high pitch, ball 1. To the only freshman on the varsity softball team for the Hurricanes, Kanina Kalahiki. That's low and inside, ball 2. That's going to be a called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike to Kalahiki. 2 outs, 2 runners on. That's going to be ball. 3 balls, 1 strike to Kalahiki. And the freshman gaining lots of plate experience here in this at-bat with 2 outs and 2 runners on. That's going to be a strike. We got a full count. 2 outs, 2 runners on. Full count to the freshman Kalahiki as Akiona checks the signal from the dugout. Checks her band. And that's going to be high, ball number 4. And up now, the left-handed hitter, our center fielder, number 1, Alexis Rochelle Rameld. Rameld, the speedy center fielder. Wide and outside, but a called strike. Ramelb in a big spot here. Count is 1-1. Bottom of the first. Hurricanes, 3 runs, exploding for 3 runs here in this bottom of the first inning as the rain has settled down now. That's going to be a strike. Ball 1, strike 2. The rain seems to have passed through our area. Looks like it's moving down to Waipahu right now. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's going to retire the side, but not before the Hurricanes get 3 runs on 4 hits, but 3 runners left on. And the Hurricanes with a 3-0 advantage after the first innings have been played.
Come down to G109.
I know you're gonna dig this.
G109 and check out our hurricane gear.
Competition blow back, feel the hurricane. He go hard, bleed black and teal. Hurricane. You hear them screaming and shouting, it's cause they know that we coming and can't do nothing about it. I'm saying we've been looking for a reason. It must be hurricane season.
Come down to G109 and check out our hurricane gear.
Back to live action at the plate for the Eva, number 7, Brooke Tovio Asato. Liana at the mound. High balled 1. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Liana. Tovio Asato, a junior. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Liana throwing some stuff here at the top of the second. Great contact made, and that's going to be foul as it bounced on the top of the dugout for the Evas. Tovio Asato, a junior. Right-hand hitter. A wide and outside pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count to Tovio Asato. High and foul into the canal again. High, beautiful breaking ball, and that is a strikeout for Liana. One down, top of the second, and up now, number 20, Miracle Vayanga. Miracle Vayanga, a senior. And David Kihara, the umpire, adjusting the equipment or the face mask of Vayanga. That's going to be strike one. Beautiful pitch by Liana. Foul. No balls, 2 strikes to Miracle Vayanga. Liana low and inside. It's going to be a ball number 1. And Milbourne doing a great job of blocking that ball from getting between her and into the backstop. A swing and a miss. And that's going to be strike number 3. And Miracle Vayanga goes down swinging. And up now, number 18, Dynasty Minor Pe'ahi, just a freshman. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And Jersey Liana showing some commanding stuff here in the circle. Foul. Liana throws the ball into the glove, getting warmed up here before the next pitch. Fastball, strike, and retiring the side is Jersey Liana, and no hits, no runs, and your score still remains the Kapolei Lady Hurricanes 3 and the Kapolei Charter Lady Iwas 0.
Come down to G109.
I know you're gonna dig this.
G109 and check out our hurricane gear.
Competition blown back, feel the hurricane. We go hard, bleed black and teal. Hurricane. You hear them screaming and shouting, it's cause they know that we coming and can't do nothing about it. I'm saying, we've been looking for a reason. It must be hurricane season.
Come down to G109 and check out our hurricane gear.
Let's take a closer look at Kapolei Charter School. School Director, Dr. Wanda Villarreal. Advisor, Goodwill Hawaii, Laura Smith. President and CEO, Goodwill Hawaii, Katie Chen. Head Coach, Garrick Asato, as you take a look at the EVA roster. What is this? Akiona in the circle. Beautiful hit by Jersey Liana, and that's going to be over the fence for a beautiful shot. Home run, a solo home run. Jersey Liana on the first pitch, and she takes it over the fence with a powerful blast. Congratulated at home plate by her teammates, and that's going to help a pitcher's cause when you can blast one over the middle of the center field fence.
Hurricanes really came to play today, Coach.
Oh, they
Coming
really
in
did.
with a 3-0 on the first. Now with a 1 at the front.
Jersey Liana with a solo shot, and at the plate now, number 2, Puakea Milbourne. That's going to be a called strike. Nice hit by Milbourne into the right field. And that's going to be fair. And Milbourne with a beautiful hit. And she's at third base. And stopping at third, Puakea Milbourne with a stand-up triple, making solid contact for the Lady Hurricanes.
Wow,
And
Kapolei reading the ball just right today.
They
Just
are
right today, Coach.
bringing it right now, laying the lumber here in the second inning. A home run and now a triple with no outs. And Moisa now with an opportunity. High pitch, ball 1. And it was a very close game after the first inning. And Hurricanes looking to blow this one wide open with some offensive fireworks. And that's high pitch ball 2. Moisa with the half white, half brown pants from the sliding at home. Moisa makes great contact, and that's going to be a beautiful shot into right field. That's going to be a base hit, and RBI. Milbourne comes home, a stand-up double for Moisa, and the Hurricane firepower continues. And up now, number 18, your shortstop, Larshel Tuivao. We're going to have a pitching change here. And Dalen Stevens, the shortstop, is now coming in to pitch. And Shaiselin Akiona will move to shortstop. And basically we have a switcheroo with Akiona and Stevens. Chung Belecha, the catcher. Again, you see them changing out softballs often, and that's because of the wet weather. The grass is wet. The field is a little bit wet. And so they're changing out softballs every now and then, making sure they got grip on their grip down. And there you see right there what a slick softball can do, as it just fell out of the glove of Chung Belecha. And back in the batter's box, for the Hurricanes, your shortstop, number 18, Larshel Tuifau. Stevens, the junior, in the circle, and that's going to be high, ball one. Tuifau, an all-around athlete, can play short. We've seen her at catcher, and is definitely a power hitter. Stevens, and that's going to be strike one. High. That's going to be ball number 2. Wide and outside. That's going to be a called strike. Two balls, two strikes here. Stevens, high and outside. That's going to be ball number 3. We got a full count. Beautiful contact made by Tuifau. That's going to be a base hit into left center. Moisa holds at third. No outs, runners at the corner. And your third baseman, Moani Ioane, at the plate. Wide and outside. That's going to be ball 1. High, beautiful contact made. And that's going to be caught. But tagging out from third is going to be Moisa. A towering shot by Moisa by Ioane, about 4 feet from being a home run. And Moani Ioane really laid that one out. But a beautiful sacrifice fly. And now the Hurricanes with a 6-0 lead over the Eva. And at bat, Ishikawa, Eli Ishikawa, the second baseman. High and outside is going to be a stolen base attempt, and diving in is going to be Tuifau, and she is safe with a stolen base. 1-0 is the count with Stevens. And that's high. It's going to be ball number 2 to Ishikawa. Runner at second, 1 out. Foul. Count 2-1. Stevens, a beautiful contact shot by Ishikawa, goes over the head of the left fielder, and that's going to be a stand-up double and an RBI as Tuifao rounds third, comes home, and it's going to be 7 now. 7 for the Hurricanes. And at bat now, Aleva Enna. High and outside, ball 1. Stevens, the junior shortstop pitcher. Low, that's going to be ball number 1. And also a power hitter. Beautiful hit right past the pitcher, Aleva Enna. Runner is coming in here, and that's Ishikawa. And Aleva Enna with an RBI single. That was a solid shot just past the outstretched glove of Stevens, the pitcher. And that up to bat now for the Lady Hurricanes, number 10, Kanina Kalahiki, the freshman. Kalahiki, the right fielder, making her second plate appearance. That's going to be a called strike right down Kalailoa Boulevard for the Lady Ivas. That's going to be wide, ball number 1. Kalahiki with just 1 out. Hurricanes already with 8 runs here, showing their power at the plate. Stevens with a high ball. And Enna dove back to safety at first. Some of her teammates saying, "Get dirty." Gotta love the girls and how they cheer each other on. Stevens with a beautiful pitch, a high hopper over, right over the shortstop as well. That's going to be a single, and that's going to advance Enna to second. And up next, our left-handed hitter, Alexis Rochelle Ramel, the center fielder, the senior, the speedy senior, with a chance here to add some runs, some insurance runs for the Hurricanes. Ramel down the first base line. That's going to be an out. That's going to be 2 outs, but not before the runners advance for the top of the order, The pitcher, number 12, Jersey Liana. Jersey Liana with a solo home run, her last appearance. A shot went right over the center field fence. Looking for more here. And that's high, ball one. Kalahiki on second. Enna at third. And the power hitting Jersey Liana at the plate. That's going to be a into the dirt pitch for a ball. Chung Balecha doing a great job of getting behind it and trapping that ball.
We got 2 balls, coach.
2 balls, no strikes to our batter, number 12, Jersey Liana. That's going to be 3 balls. This may be an intentional walk here because Jersey Liana is such a powerful batter. Stevens gets the signal from the dugout, checks her armband. High, ball 4. 2 outs. The bases are loaded here in the bottom of the second, and the catcher, number 7, Puakea Milbourne, with an opportunity here. Number 2, check, sorry about that. Number 2, Puakea Milbourne. Strike number 1. And Milbourne, the power hitter, has home run power. That is high. And credit Chung Balecha, quick thinking to gather that ball in quickly to prevent Enna from getting home and adding in another run. 8-0, Lady Hurricanes with the advantage. A beautiful hit to the shortstop, and Milbourne with a single. That's going to score 2 runs. A 2-run single by Milbourne, scoring Enna and Kalahiki. Your score now, Lady Hurricanes 10 and Eva 0. We're going to have a courtesy runner come in for the catcher, Milbourne. And that's going to be number 5, Jayla Mercado. And the left-handed hitter, Majesty Moisa, with the distinctive red helmet, with an opportunity here. Ball 1 to Moisa. Good eye. Runners at the corners. 2 outs. Bottom of the second. Called strike 1. Moisa 1-1. High ball number 2. Strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Moisa, being very selective here, very patient at the plate. Stevens, that's going to be foul. Two balls, 2 strikes. Dribbler into the dirt. Chung Belecha doing a good job of gathering that in. We got a full count here with 2 outs, runners at the corner, and Majesty Moisa at the plate looking to make something happen here. Stevens in a pinch. At the circle, Moisa with a high pop-up, and that's going to be foul. Oh, it's going to be caught, and that's going to be the 3rd out, just out of the vision of our camera, and that's going to be out number 3. So after 6 hits and 5 runs scored, the Hurricanes 10 and the Lady Eva 0. To play number 5, swing and a miss for Keely Pia, the freshman. Liana still in the circle. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And at the plate, number 4, the freshman, Keara Tuiloma. Low and inside, ball 1. Nice contact by Tuiloma, foul. Tuiloma. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Liana wide and outside, just off of the tip of the glove of number 2, Milbourne. Foul into the canal. That canal has at least 50 balls in it. It's $5 a ball, so that's, you're looking at about $250. So it's a lot of money there. Nice, beautiful play at the mound by Jersey Liana, who got up and calmly handled that high bouncing ball and calmly threw it to Moisa at first base. Up now, number 12, Dalen Stevens, the shortstop slash pitcher. Foul. Stevens asked to come in as the relief pitcher in the second inning. Liana, beautiful hit by Stevens, and Ramel with a beautiful catch in center field, and that's 3 outs. And after 3 innings, no hits, no runs, no runners left on, and your score remains Kapolei Hurricanes 10, Kapolei Eva 0. Action, our first baseman, Majesty Moisa, at the plate. hit to the shortstop, and that's going to be out number 1. Well done, Akiona, fielding that for out number 1. And our next batter, shortstop number 18, Larshel Tuifau. Strike 1, Stevens. Great pitch. Great job by Stevens on that throw. A ball 1, count 1-1 to Tuifau. Had a triple earlier. Low and inside, ball number 2. Beautiful hit, and Akiona with another fine play at shortstop for out number 2. Akiona handled the first one hopper threw out Moisa, and now took a shot straight to her. Akiona calmly made the catch. And up now with 2 outs, third baseman Moani Ioane. One ball. Two balls. Ioane, the third baseman, only a sophomore and another power hitter in the Hurricane lineup. Solid contact, foul down the third baseline. Solid hit again to Akiona, and Akiona throws her out. 3 plays in a row by Akiona at shortstop. And just like that, the Hurricanes go 3 up and 3 down at the bottom of the third. No hits, no runs, no runners left on. Your score remains the Hurricanes 10, the Eva 0. Back to live action. At the plate, Chung Balecha. Kealiana Chung Balecha, the senior catcher. High pop up to right field, and calmly making the catch is the freshman Kalahiki for out number 1. And these two teams know each other very well. 5 former Kapolei charter players were once Hurricanes. And here coming up for the Iwas, number 21, Shailene Valdez Asato, the junior. Called strike. Liana with a wicked curve for strike 1. Ball way inside. Pitch way inside for ball number 1. Count is 1-1. Solid contact made. And that's going to be a base hit. A single. Valdez Asato. Solid hit. Coming in, number 22, Shaiselin Akiona. Akiona started off as the pitcher, moved to shortstop, where she just made 3 great plays in the field. Tall and athletic. That's high and way outside, ball number 1. Foul. You can hear the airplane coming over. Popular destination route for all of the airplanes circling the island before they land at the Daniel K. Inouye Airport. Foul. Off the backstop. We have a change in the lineup at first baseman. Change from Majesty Moisa to Aleva Enna. Akiona to the shortstop, and safe at first is Akiona. Out at second is Valdez Asato. Great play by Tui Foul as she hits Ishikawa. And up number 7, Brooke Tovio Asato. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Big swing by Tovio Asato. That's a called strike. Count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike number 3, and that retires the side. And after 1 hit, no runs, and 1 runner left on base, your score remains the Kapolei Hurricanes 10, the Kapolei Charter Iwas 0. Back to live action. Number 4, Carly Gabailo at the plate. High pitch, ball 1. High pitch, ball number 2 to Gabailo. Called strike inside. Pitch by Stevens. 2 balls, 1 strike to Gabailo. Three balls, 1 strike to number 4, Carly Gabailo, the senior. High and outside, ball number 4, and Gabailo takes first base. Next up, number 17, Carly Ann Kainoa, the sophomore. Hurricanes substituting younger players here now with a commanding 10-0 lead. Some of the younger players getting an opportunity to show their stuff. Strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Low ball number 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the call. Nice contact by Kainoa deep into right field, over the head of the right fielder, and Carly Ann Kainoa with a stand-up double and more, looking for more. And Carly Gabailo almost caught at rounding third, but went backwards.
What a play.
Got on third safely, and Carly Kainoa with a beautiful double. And next up, number 5, the senior Jayla Mercado. And that's high, ball number 1. And that's going to be a ball 2 balls, no strikes, no outs, with runners at second and third. Jayla Mercado with an opportunity here. Mercado foul, and that goes into Fort Barrett Canal. Right here off of Fort Barrett Road, which leads into the former Barbers Point, now called Kalailoa. And if you continue north on Fort Barrett Road, it turns into Makakilo Drive. Inside pitch, ball number 3. Swing and a miss, and that's a strike. And we got a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 runners on, no outs for number 5, Jayla Mercado. And that's going to be outside for a ball. And the bases are loaded. And coming in at the plate now is number 15, Jersey Leonard, with the bases loaded and no outs. What an opportunity for the junior here. Outside, ball 1. Nice contact made, but good play there and 2 outs. What a great double play by the Eva. Third base to home for out number 1, and Chung Balecha back to third for out number 2. And at the plate, number 12, Jersey Liana, with a runner at first and second. High and outside, ball 1. Liana, a power hitter, earlier hit a beautiful solo shot home run. Swing and a miss. Big cut by Liana, fooled by the changeup by Stevens. Beautiful hit down the middle between left field and center, right in the gap. A stand-up double. Beautiful, solid hit by Jersey Liana. And scoring is Gabailo. You got Jersey Leonard advancing to third. So Jersey on second, Jersey on third. And the catcher, number 2, Puakea Milborn. Milborn nearly hit, did some fancy high stepping to avoid being hit by the pitch. And the score, the person who scored was not Gabailo, but it was Mercado. Correction there. Foul tip. Milborn showing some great footwork earlier. The ball came right for her shins, and she was able to do a quick little high step dance to avoid contact and keep alive her opportunities here at the plate with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th with a runner on second, a runner on third. Milbourne makes solid contact. Akiona throws it, and that's going to be Tovio Sato for the final and 3rd out of the inning. Five hits, 1 run, 2 runners left on base for the Hurricanes as they add another run to this commanding lead. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hurricanes 11, Iwas 0.
Come down to G109.
I know you're gonna dig this.
G109 and check out our hurricane gear.
Competition blow back, feel the hurricane. He go hard, bleed black and teal. Hurricane. You hear them screaming and shouting, it's cause they know that we coming and can't do nothing about it. I'm saying we've been looking for a reason. It must be hurricane season.
Come down to G109 and check out our hurricane gear.
Join us this Thursday at 5 p.m. Volleyball versus the Waipahu Marauders here on the Hurricane Sports Network. And on May 8th, Pearl City is going to be the senior game for the baseball team. And join us on the 13th for more softball action here at Alvin Nagasako Sports Complex. We got some lineup changes here for the Hurricanes. Back to live action. At the plate, number 20, Miracle Vayanga. And we have some lineup changes here. Now at second base, sandwiched between Tuifao and Enna at second base, is number 5, Jayla Mercado. No, I'm sorry. Number 4, Carly Gabailo. Swing and a miss for Miracle Vayanga. And also playing left field now is number 8, Jenna Kasuga. Jenna Kasuga at left field. Swing and a miss, and that's going to be a strikeout for Liana. And now up to bat, the right fielder, swing and a miss, and that's number 18, Dynasty Minor Pe'ahi, the freshman right fielder. One ball, 2 strikes. Contact made. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Minor Pe'ahi. No balls, 2 strikes. Correction. Liana throwing some stuff there. And that's a strikeout. Up to bat now for the Eva, number 5, Keely Pia. A young freshman. 1 out. Swing and a miss, strike 1. High and outside, ball number 2. Contact made down the foul down the third baseline. Foul. Is it? Liana in the circle. Strike. And that is your ball game due to the 10-run rule. That's going to end it after 5. Your final score, the Kapolei Lady Hurricanes 11, the Kapolei Charter Lady Iwas 0.
You know, Coach, even the Evas had some good games going on today. I think in the third, Shacelyn Akiona made some great plays there to hold the Evas down and get Kapolei to come out. But the Lady Hurricanes, Coach, on top, coming in from the first inning with a 3-0 lead, coming in after the second with 7 scores in the bottom of the second, Coach, with a 10-score lead, and now with 1 in the fourth. With an 11-0 lead, Coach. I think both teams well, but the Hurricanes came on top. They came to play.
Yeah, talk about an explosion of runs, 7 runs in just a few innings. And, you know, you got to credit just the all-around play of the Hurricanes. But I thought if you had to pick an outstanding player, it's really hard to do it. But Jersey Liana not only pitched the complete game shutout here on the circle, but she was also able to do a tremendous job you know, as a hitter. I mean, she had a tremendous stand-up double, and that, who can forget that towering homer over the right field line. And so
there we are.
Let's take a look at this. Here we are. You know, everything's inside because of the rain, but luckily the rain stopped and we were able to get this game in. But again, credit to both coaches, Coach Bihick of the Hurricanes, Coach Asato of the Lady Evas. And I think, again, it was a great time for Kapolei Softball. And again, Jersey Liana, I just thought was outstanding with her ability to pitch and to hit. The timely hits that we saw, she was outstanding. So I can't wait for volleyball tomorrow. We're going to be here, not tomorrow, Thursday. Check.
We're excited,
Thursday.
Coach.
I'm excited. I want this to keep going. But on Thursday, we have volleyball here. The Marauders of Waipahu come in, and it's going to be a fun time.
Well, you know, thank you for everybody who joined us. I think we had about 70 to 100 people online tonight. And again, thank you for all of those that make this possible. Wesley Shinkawa, our principal, Darren Hernandez, our athletic directors, and Daryl, Madela, Rich Tanuvasa, Mr. Cronin, Coach Tangjin, and Coach, everybody who made this possible. Just thank you guys so much to give you the opportunity of both Kapolei Charter, the Hurricanes, and everybody around the islands and off island to be able to watch sports.
Yes, we're so proud to bring this to you, and we just got 3 more games this coming week. We got Thursday, a couple more games actually. Let's take a look at the schedule once again. So we have volleyball this Thursday versus Waipahu. We have baseball versus Pearl City. That's going to be our senior game. And then softball versus Nanakuli, another senior game. So a lot of exciting action, OIA sports on tap here on our Kapolei High TV channel. So we thank you for coming out and with your eyeballs and watching on YouTube. And for Lisi Heimuli and everyone else here, I'm Darren Hernandez for the Hurricane Sports Network, wishing you a pleasant evening.
Aloha.